Hey everyone! Welcome to, well, you're new, well, all of you will be new here, but, welcome to the podcast. So yeah. How are you? How are you doing? Let me know. But yeah, today is the first episode, and we're gonna be bringing on someone who I feel like I cannot really describe, like, them as a person, but they are definitely someone that has influenced my life in such a major way that we probably would not be here if they did not exist. So, you know, let's go ahead and get on. Of course, for you audio listeners, you will not be able to see any of the visuals we're showing here. And I'm sorry about that, but if you do end up seeing, we will post these to YouTube. I will end up posting these to YouTube probably, and you'll get to see if you do. So let's go ahead and get this started. So, let's. Okay, so let's I don't remember how to do this. Oh, okay. Let me do this. Okay, here we are. So, I know yeah, he didn't end up hearing what I've said about him, but that's fine. He can probably just listen in after. I think it's time we let him in. Hopefully I got this set up right. Let's, a request to speak, please. I think that's how this works. There's like a request to speak button, and, okay, let me invite you. Can you speak? Can you speak? Hello? Are you there? Hey, I invited you to speak. Please, come on, join in. Are you not speaking? I'm so confused. Hello? Give me a sec. I will be right back. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay. Sorry, after that technical issue, we are here. Welcome.
Hi.
So,
I haven't been on anyone else's camera in a while, so I
yeah,
need to get back used to this.
of course. Well, as far, like I said before, you have absolutely no idea what I've said about you, so,
That is true.
but hey, you can
If I
always,
had to guess, it was probably. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know what the ratings on this are.
I have it set to clean, not explicit.
You have it set to what?
Clean, not explicit.
No cursing.
I mean, not, I'll probably change it after, but maybe not in this episode.
Noted. That's something I should know.
Okay, so, well, how are
You
you?
might need to get duck bleeps ready.
I'm not gonna be editing this, really. I said I was gonna up production quality, but not that much. Come on.
I'm me if that works.
You are you. That is a very fair point.
No, not again.
What?
Not again. Not again. That
Are
was
you
completely unnecessary.
are you being
Don't
chased by
ask.
a
I'm playing
snail?
something.
Is there like an immortal snail chasing you? I'm so confused.
Oh, great.
Are you
But
seriously just playing a game while we're here talking?
I wasn't planning on that. I was planning on. I thought your intro would take you longer, so I was gonna get off after this match. But I was
Oh.
mid-match whenever you told me it was time to play. Won't do this, not play.
So you thought the intro would take longer? No, I really was just
Yeah,
introducing you, talking about how like I forgot what I said, but you know.
how useless I am.
No, that's not true. I never said that. I think I said some good things
Gosh.
about you. You can go back and check later, but
I'll try. We'll see.
so we're here.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been, yeah. We've not really spoken like this, like, at all, really, in a while. Like,
Yeah, it's been a while.
well, hmm.
So what's the theme of this? You ask me questions and I give answers.
I guess we could do that. I didn't really have a theme for this episode. I kind of just, mm, yeah, I didn't really have any like guaranteed ideas planned for this. I just kind of thought, um, yeah, I was just like, oh, I can do this. I'm gonna start out because like while we're filming this, it's like Halloween. Just like it just became Halloween, so
Yeah, it just became Halloween.
that's
Don't ask why we're up that late, because you're
um
not gonna get the answer.
funny story. Or not so funny story. This year, I never came up with that costume idea, so no
I didn't either.
no Halloween for
I'm
me.
gonna go as a hipster.
Really?
What do you think I am?
I don't know what you are. That's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna be a hipster,
Okay,
aka myself.
that is very interesting. Actually, oh, sorry. I was checking my phone. I forgot I'm still logged into the account for the old podcast, and I got a like on the tweet. Like, I made a tweet, like, listing everyone who was involved in the old podcast, or everyone had Twitter that I could find. Just, like, adding them and just saying, like, goodbye, thank you for everything, you know? And I got a like on the tweet. I don't know who it's from, but I really should sign out of that account.
It's whatever.
Like, I'm not going to be using it for anything, so why should I use it? Or why should I, like, be logged in?
Mm.
But yeah, I am actually very fascinated with how this was all set up because it makes things a lot easier on me on the overlay. Because I don't have to have individual, like, with the way it's set up, everything that's set up in a certain scene can be, like, transferred over to other scenes, so I don't have to re-add certain things. Well, anything you really want to talk about right now? I try to think of things.
I don't have anything specific. If you want to start asking questions, be my guest.
Can't really think of any questions, though.
I'm more of a question and answers person now. I don't come up with a lot of my own content right now.
Fair point. How's your whole YouTube thing going?
It's going. There's been a lot of difficulties in doing it right now. Because the thing we're trying to do, there is a lot of...
What's wrong?
You need, like, quite a few people for what we're doing. And some of the people have their own personal things they need to take care of, so we're just kind of waiting for that.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did just mention you.
Yes, I saw.
And so this is something I'm just very excited about because it just feels like just such a big step up from the old, like, or it's not like that much of a big step up, but like different music and like we're actually having things set up just like consistent, you know? And now I can actually like specifically control voices or music. Like, it's not all lumped together. It's like we have more control and we can make things slightly better.
Interesting.
Because that's what I'll settle for. I will settle for slightly better than they were before.
Yeah. It works a lot better than it used to, at least.
Yeah, definitely. Because now we have like actual like... We're not switching overlays like every single time now. Which I think that's what happened with the old podcast. Like, yeah, first 3 episodes completely different. Like, we went from group chat to server to back to group chat, I think. I don't know. But like, we did a lot of switching stuff up.
Yeah, we did a lot of weird things in the last podcast.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of experimentation there. Now I would say things are somewhat better here. Seeing how we do have more people as well that are like, obviously the podcast is at the biggest it's ever been, but the people in the server.
Is it?
Like, we've not had all these people in a podcast at once, but
Yeah, I just kind of left the podcast after a while.
yeah, there was some drama that happened I know of, and we're not going to discuss that here because I don't want to bring that up, and we're moving on from that.
Was there?
Well, there's definitely some drama that happened in the podcast.
I don't even recall any drama that happened.
Well, I will say. Oh wait, I'm trying to see if I can get another that might want to pop into this. Give me a sec.
Wouldn't that make you need to edit the overlay again?
It's only set up for 2 people anyways, so like I could just switch it back to. There's an option for only showing me, or there's an option for like I don't know. Give me a sec, but if you want to talk about something while I'm messaging this person, go for it.
I don't really, as I said, I don't really create my own content anymore.
Yeah, like what's the last video you worked on that you can remember?
It was the Between Lands. That's the only one I really got going.
Is it like, is the video actually like been... The Between Lands, so like, have you had any future plans after that?
Yeah, I have the big mod pack planned.
I know that, but like that.
Like all the people.
Because
I mean, I had a few ideas, but no one really wanted to get into it with me.
Because I will say is that in the time since we've last really like I guess since you started your pack, I decided I would make a 1.12.2 pack for the first. It's not like a public one. It's not gonna be shared to even you guys really. It's just like from that. It's kind of like the old days, just me and one friend, you know, do the pack for us too.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But basically, while making that pack, I found a bunch of basically the mods I found. Let's say we were gonna compare that pack to like vanilla 1.16 or 1.17, right? The only things missing from that, remember, mind you, this is 1.12, right? 1.2.2. The only things missing would be the pillager, like the pillager raids and the pillager outposts. The underwater stuff, like the swimming mechanics are there. It's just not the underwater stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And the nether biomes. Everything else that was in those like is still there in 1.12, like with the mods I have. So that means like
that's pretty good.
That means like the village backport, the bees and all that, caves and cliff stuff, all that. It's just like the axolotls are really buggy and don't do anything. So
poor axolotls.
No, like they just sit there, and like you can't. They can't move no matter what. You punch them, they won't move.
Poor axolotls.
Yeah. But it has made me realize that I don't know. I guess. Oh wait, I don't know what I was gonna say. But I do some plans for this podcast are like I guess a little bit of warning if you guys don't know, but I might end up I guess coming here to rant at some point. I don't know if that's really what I'm gonna do, but it will definitely be a place where I will come here somewhat often to voice my opinions on certain things, or maybe even just talk about how things are going for me at
the media.
Like
government.
I kind of see this outlet, but yeah. If there is, and like I said, or like it says in the description of this podcast, if there's ever any topics that I feel need multiple perspectives or like multiple opinions, then I will be getting other people for that. And that is
I am
the
just
case
of disagreement. You can give me almost any topic and I'll find a way to disagree with it. Even if I don't personally believe in the topic, I'll find a way to disagree in it.
Which is why I'm not going to give you any topics here.
Why is that?
I'm not gonna give you topics. We're not like trying to, you know what I mean. I'm not here to try and agree or disagree with you right now.
Well, no, I'd only offer that as just like a way of proving points and stuff.
Nah, I see.
Kind of like an essay, I guess.
Well, trying to think about this. Where did you take the picture you have for your, like, that she was on screen anyways?
A zoo in, I believe it was Virginia, I think.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting.
Somewhere.
Because I think I've seen that picture like multiple times before, and I just never knew where it was from.
Yeah, I just used my, like, 12 pictures I have of red pandas.
Yeah, obviously, as you can see, the profile pictures I've switched through have either been fan art or like stuff I didn't pick through. This current one being pick through, there actually is a folder on my computer. Like before, yeah, if any of you here didn't happen to not know, I did or used to stream somewhat often. Not really lately. I've been taking like longer breaks because I don't know, feeling burnt out, feeling that existential dread, like nothing matters again. But there definitely is.
Joke's on you, I always feel like that.
There are, let's see, 9 different pieces of fan art. If we count out Bubba's, because it's like if we ignore Bubba's, it's 8. But the only reason I don't really like showing Bubba's on stream is because
Bubba still mad at me?
I don't know.
I'd imagine
let's not bring up drama here. But basically, I will show you. This is like, I mean, it's not the worst. It's just I'm not really into the part. Like, I guess from what I know, but the quality could be better of this. But I will say Bubba did put in effort. It's just, I guess. Never mind. I can't copy and paste it. But let me switch my language back. Okay. I don't know. It's just, I never really thought I would have gotten to the point where I had like a fan art folder and like there's actual fan art of me, you know? Like, I wish I could
screen share. I doubt I'm gonna get to that point.
I can't really screen share. You know what? We'll move back to this after a bit. I want to... Wait, no, I can't screen share. Because Discord, the way I capture this audio breaks with Discord screen share, apparently. So I cannot record our audio and Discord screen share at the same time.
I should get Happy to play some Apex. Oh wait, he's probably asleep now. He did have an essay to write. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself.
Oh yeah, you're mumbling to yourself and... or not stream, sorry, I'm saying stream.
I mean, they can know it if they want to. I don't really care. Honestly though, I probably sound like a stoner.
Really though, like...
Is that word too mature?
I don't know. But I will have to change the rating to explicit, I guess.
Okay. Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. It's okay. Well... I'm sorry, I'm just getting I'm really excited about this for some reason. I'm trying to get used to seeing, like... I just love everything about how we have this set up, because... I'm sorry, I'm really excited.
It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh. Hopefully my audio set up correctly did not hear me scrolling through Instagram right now, but... I was just scrolling through Instagram on my computer, yes.
I'm aware.
How are you aware?
Because you tagged me in something.
I know, but like... I really hope my audio set up correctly because I didn't hear that, but yeah.
So how's it feel to be quote-unquote interwebs famous?
I'm not interwebs famous. I only have like, what, 250 followers? Yeah. I really
More than what I got.
I've had a goal, like, I guess, like, since last stream, I think, or a few streams ago, I mentioned wanting to try and reach 300 followers.
Yeah, you mentioned it to me.
Yeah, trying to reach 300 for the end of the year, but I really don't see that happening. Not if I keep streaming at the rate I am. I would definitely need to kick things off again, start streaming more often, and... Thing is, apparently people use TikTok to grow, and I have a distinct lack of doing TikToks.
I've seen that.
So, I would need someone to make TikToks for me out of, like, I guess, stuff I do. Or, like, make me do stuff specifically for TikToks, but, you know.
What are you planning on getting me to do?
I don't know. I would need someone to help me with that though. Like, I would not burn a
I don't
TikTok
like the sound of this.
because like TikToks normally like people who make TikToks make like a large amount of them, right? And I would not be able to keep up with the amount or the time that needs to be like.
Just take stream highlights.
Yeah, but what if I'm busy like, streaming? Like what? Like what?
Take
What?
the stream highlights at the end of the sub. I mean, not sub, stream.
No, but like it's never mind.
That's what I see everyone else do.
Yeah,
They're
but
like,
yeah,
this
but
is why I shouldn't be your
I don't.
comfort streamer.
Oh yeah, but I don't think they either know what they're doing or they don't have one person doing everything. They probably have someone helping.
Yeah, they probably have an editor.
Wait, can I make you edit for me? Oh my god.
I still haven't even learned how to edit for myself yet.
We're gonna make you edit for me. That's how you'll gain your experience. You'll learn by editing for me.
I'm a little busy making a copper golem mod, actually.
What the? Wait, who just joined? Crim? What the? What the? Crim just popped in. Excuse me? What? What? Crim just popped. Okay. Thank you, Crimson, for popping in for like 2 seconds. That was
odd.
That was not expected. Ow.
Respect?
I did not expect that. They're probably talking about it in VA dev, aren't they? I can't see their stab. Wait, no, they're in. You know what? I could pop in with them because, like, but no, I'm saying here we're doing the podcast. I was gonna pop in and see what Crimson wanted. You know what? I will. Give me a second. I'll pause the recording. I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. Well, that was a very interesting thing that happened. I am back here, and I was not expecting that at all. Like, just someone popping in and going, wait, what noise did he even make? Oh, that noise. Okay. Well, I'm trying to think about what we could do. Like, I didn't really have a set goal.
Like I said, ask questions, I'll answer.
But what kind of questions would I ask?
That's what I gotta think about. What do you want to find out?
I gotta think about what I don't know.
There's a lot you don't know.
Fair point. There is a lot I don't know. I'm just thinking through this. Like, I'm trying to think. Man, the audio listeners probably have it really rough though, or good. I don't know. One of the two. They either have it great or horrible.
What do you mean?
Like audio listeners that can only hear the sounds.
I mean, is there really much that's happening on the visuals?
You can see me moving around and making expressions, and you can see me talking, like... That is something.
I guess.
Because I know, like, some people like seeing, like, a face of the voice, you know? So this like, there's something there.
I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, this is my first time actually listening to the playlist we have playing. Like, I listened to it real quick right before I chose it, and then just... It's DMCA free though, so like it's not.
You know, just for the fun of it, I'll ask you a question.
Oh sure, if I can answer that, if I can't answer it, I'll let you know.
What made you decide that you wanted me on this more than anyone else?
You know,
for the first part of it.
I would say is that there's so... I'm trying to think of the right word to say, because like there's so many things I could say that like... Well, for one, you've been there for like a lot. You've been here for... I don't even remember how long I've known you, but...
Since 6th grade.
Wait, that long? What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Oh, well. But I guess it's just that... I guess you've always sort of been there, you know? You've always been, like... You've been there when things started, when things fell apart, you've... You're like a constant, you know?
I guess.
Like, no matter what happens, I knew that you would always still be there. And so it's just kind of... In that situation, it kind of makes sense to go to you first, you know?
I guess.
Like... Let's say everything in the world is, like, a random number, right? And...
Random number generator is my favorite. Last time I touched one of those, something caught on
and
fire.
let's say you were like the one number that stayed the same every time, or didn't, or like stayed very close to the same every time. Like maybe only went up by like 0.1 or went down by like not too much of a difference, and you're still there and
I'm
essentially the
about to
same.
pull an aree.
Oh my gosh.
I have mental issues.
Nah, I don't think you do. You're fine.
Oh, trust me, I do.
Well, I don't really see anything wrong with you, really, so.
Yet.
But yeah, I would say is that you being there it's a big thing. And it's important. Even when I don't show it, even when I may, I guess, kind of ignore you, kind of not forget about you, it's just you're not on my mind all the time. Like, there are some things that
Joke's on you, everyone forgets about me.
No, I don't forget about you, but there are some things that are on my mind more than others. And if it slips my mind, I will not remember until, like, I remember something that was connected to or reminds me of the other thing, right? So,
Right.
So basically, if there's something, let's say I'm reminded of something that's, like, I associate with you or is directly connected to you, then I will then immediately right then and there think of, like, remember, like, you know, you'll be on my mind right then and there. Now, will you be on my mind in 5 minutes from then? I don't know. Probably not, but I guess it's more of... It's more that there's a lot going on, and so it's hard to balance it all.
Fair. Isn't that the truth? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I really do not think I could forget you, though. That it's not that. It's just... Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I could not forget you. So, Halloween, what did you do last year for Halloween?
I still trick-or-treated.
I think I did nothing last year.
I don't think I'm planning on doing anything this year, sadly.
Aw, that sucks. I'm not really gonna do... I forgot, I think I mentioned this before, but earlier in the month, like, earlier right before, like, September, I had plans to make, like, Halloween, like, the biggest stream, the best stream with the most effort I've ever done, and then... Well, we saw that all fell apart. Like, that stream's been canceled. Today's stream, later today's stream was not gonna be the big thing I wanted it to be because I literally have none of the things I wanted for it.
Then why not plan it on the fly?
You know?
Make it the biggest and the best just on the fly. Make something fun up. Heck, me, Gavin, and them are probably doing a D&D one-shot if you want to stream that.
You know, that is a very good point. I could possibly stream that.
That's going to be pretty epic if it lives up to the hype, and if it doesn't, I'll run one, and that's certainly going to live up to the hype.
I probably could do like what I used to do with variety streams or streams like, because basically I've known that streams with certain people in VC, like let's say I sit in the Wretched Team VC, those streams normally did better because like the certain people there and how long the streams went on for.
Fair.
And it was mostly the streams.
I'm just chucking out ideas.
The streams normally ended when I either walked away and had to do something real quick and then everyone left, or I got bored and left. That's pretty much when those things would end. And I did have plans for like a 13-hour stream. It only went for 6 hours and then I decided not to. So...
I might do DST tomorrow sometime.
DST, I don't really like DST to be honest.
I'm aware. I was just talking more towards myself.
Yeah, I get that. So many people are busy nowadays, though. It's so hard to, like, try and find people to do things with.
Only time I get busy is when I make plans.
Fair point. I really wish I could fix my
Only
facial
time I make plans is if I'm playing games.
I really wish we could make my facial expressions better, but, you know, they work, and I think it's kind of a joke at this point how, like, my expressions go all wonky sometimes. Like, when they work, they work. When they go wonky, they go wonky, you know?
Yeah.
It does the job. It gets what it needs done.
I'm playing a Minecraft mod pack for no real
Really?
reason.
What pack?
Some Legends pack.
What Legends
I
pack?
needed something to do with my free time.
I don't...
Like some... trying to think of the word. It's kind of like, basically superheroes.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
By the way, I'm not gonna have this episode be too long just because it's the first one. I want to be able to get it out early. Like, just try to push it to all these platforms.
Understandable.
Maybe like 10 more minutes from this, and then we'll do more episodes. Of course, they'll be try to be more often than the old podcast. I'll have to definitely do some episodes of my own, which we never did with the old podcast. It's just gonna be scary having to be by myself, but I am very scared of being by myself. Loneliness and abandonment are two very, like, those things are not things I'm okay with or like at all.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I am very scared of being abandoned or left by myself.
Why
Like,
that?
I like being by myself, but, like, I don't like being emotionally by myself or having no one to talk to, you know?
Understandable.
Like, I want people to leave me alone, but I don't want them to actually leave me, you know? Like, I want to still talk to people. I still want to do things. I just... When I want to be left alone, I
You
want to be left
also
alone.
don't want to do things.
I don't know. Honestly, there are so many things. There's, I guess, so many things that have happened that we could just leave like, literally up to coincidence. Like, there's just
Up
so
to what? I'm sorry.
like where I am now. There are so many like decisions or things that happened that, if they went differently, we would not be in this place right now.
Yeah.
Like one little thing, like one little decision, and then there's other decisions after changing, like either never happening or happening differently. Like,
Yeah. It's weird to think about sometimes. You ever think about what would happen if just like one little thing changed?
oh, definitely, contemplating my life decisions is a big thing.
Huh.
Happens a lot.
Sometimes that's something I wish happened. God, my life.
Yeah, but there are definitely some things I wish happened, but like, every time I think about it, like I
Oh
always,
wait, damn it, I cursed.
I always remind myself that I always remind myself that if I were to go back in time, I would not really I would either not change anything, or I would want it to be like a bubble, like in an alternate timeline I can just mess around with, like one that would be exactly like ours, but I can just mess around with, see the possibilities, live there for a bit, or whatever, you know, go through all that, and then come back here without losing this. Because I value what I have experienced, I value this more than what could have been. I value the here and now, the experiences I am going through, no matter how good or bad they may be. I value them over what didn't happen. Now, there's some
It's
things
really kind of funny.
there's some things I definitely wish didn't happen, but would I have gone back and made the same decisions? Probably.
I honestly find it funny. At one point, we thought that you would be the one to never grow up, and then we see how this works. I'm the one who would tear anything to smithereens in just a second. God.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of sentimental with because I feel like going back and changing things would mean either me not existing or I as who I am now would cease to exist in that very moment. like this person would never exist. And also, like, everything I would have had would have been taken right away from me. And so, like, let's say there's, like, people I would have known. Those would not be the people I knew, you know? Those would be the people that the other me or the other person would know, you know?
Mhm.
And so they would not really be... I would have no right to pop into, like, that world or that timeline or that life. Like, it's not mine to mess with. But I still do think it'd
I
be
guess
cool.
you're right.
I do think still think it'd be cool to, like, see and just be able to, like, view, like, every possible outcome of what could have happened.
Yeah,
Now,
the outcomes could be pretty cool.
like, every little decision, every possible little thing that could have changed, and what they would have led to for me. Like, starting with, like, major things, like, things or people that, like, and then going back to, like, other things. Like, smaller things, like maybe walking a different way or doing a different thing, like, you know, like...
Yeah.
And, like, seeing if, like, even it's just minor differences, little small things in the future that would have been changed.
How's it feel to know that so many people care about you?
Oh, they don't. Trust me.
Eh. I mean, they gotta follow you for some reason.
I actually had a breakdown about that not yesterday, but at school. That's actually
Why's
why
that?
that was the day you saw me. Let's not really talk too much about that, but let me try to find it.
I mean, like, what gave you the breakdown is what I'm asking.
Let me try to find if I have anything saved. But so I think I saved it before it got deleted, but. No, I didn't DM it to you. Who did I DM it to? Oh, it was this person. I DM'd it to them. Yeah. So, obviously, I had, like, a venting Instagram that I rarely ever used, but this was, like, let me try to, wait, it's your username. Oh, yeah. You changed your username. Here you go. This was, like, posted on this was posted on my story for, like, a day, and then I took it down. Don't read this on recording. I am feeling better, like, compared to this, but the thoughts, of course, are still there, but kind of in the back of my head.
I'm just mildly skimming over it. I meant more about the fandom in general.
I really don't know how that happened. As far as I know, the Twitch algorithm...
How does it feel to know that so many people, like, even remotely like your content?
The thing is, like, I don't know. I feel like I've done a bad job of not being, like, the best content creator I can, because I rarely, like, stream. You know, I don't really interact with them much. I don't do much to...
But still.
I don't do much to
deserve... They care about you, at least in a little bit of a sense.
I don't do much to deserve, like, any of it. I don't deserve any of this. You would definitely deserve all this way more than I do.
No, trust me, I don't.
And this got me thinking about something. About how there's this YouTuber, I don't remember who it was, but someone I watched, and they mentioned how the best way to grow is to grow together with a group of people, like, all trying to... And, like, he was talking about how the idea that it's competition and that it's gonna make you worse, or, like, make it harder for you is wrong, because the people that are gonna watch you or aren't gonna watch you, we're not gonna change just because you were or weren't, like, you know? Like, like, if those people aren't gonna watch you, they're not gonna watch you. If they are, they are. But, like, so, but the best way is growing and, like, you know, like, interchangeably, like, being involved in each other's content, all just, like, slowly rising, helping build each other up, and that's, like, one of the best ways to kind of grow. And that's something I've kind of neglected. Like, I've had opportunities to try and help people, like you, your brother, like...
I don't need help.
I know, but, like, let's say the situations where there's things that we could, like... I just straight out ignored. I've, like, straight up... Like, I want that. I want us all to try and grow and build things up together, and that's... That's still something I want.
Mm, a
I
little bit
don't.
late for me to grow.
I mean, how many subscribers is your channel at the moment? Like,
I'm not referring to subscribers and stuff. That's not what I'm referring to at all. I'm
oh,
just talking about as a person.
as a person, well, no, there's still room for you to improve. I'd say that room is still there. You still can improve in certain ways. But like, I guess motivation has definitely been a big issue with me. Obviously, because of most things. I really only do things when I feel, motivated to, and that's
That's a good philosophy to have. At least overall.
yeah,
Because
but
at least you're not
it can
gonna
be a bad thing.
overexert yourself.
Can be a bad
It can
thing
also be a bad
because
thing though.
yeah, definitely a bad thing.
It's a mix of both. It depends on how you look at it.
I guess it does lead to a bunch of starting things, dropping things, like
Yeah.
well, I will say I really enjoyed this so far. I'm gonna end this here just because of the time, but I am gonna, you know what? I don't know if I really do this normally after podcasts or streams or stuff. But I'm gonna stay on a call with you for at least like 20, 30 minutes, maybe longer. I don't know. But I want to definitely keep talking to you after this. I miss this. Okay, well, audio listeners, hope you enjoyed this first episode. I don't know what the rest of them will be like, but yeah, I will see you all hopefully sometime soon. Anything you want to say before I end this?
Uh, have a good day or
You know,
night, whatever time it is.
yeah, that is a good philosophy. Just try your best to, even like not even a good day. Just try to have an okay day or okay night. Okay, well, we'll see y'all probably some other time. Hopefully soon, but